Hello beautiful people, you are welcome back to Shogi Amasti. Today tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to draw eyebrow. It's not easy to draw eyebrow. Even for me, sometimes I find it difficult to draw eyebrow, but I'm going to show you a very easy way on how you can draw your eyebrow, a very easy way. So if today is your first time of coming across my video, do not just watch and pass by. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that anytime when I upload a video, you will just see it easily. And if you have been following me before, thank you for keep coming back. God bless you in the name of Jesus. So let's get started, okay? So I'm going to be using the dark pencil. A lot of people are not used to dark pencil, but dark pencil is what we use in those days, But now, a lot of people are not used to brown eye pencil, which I also have a brown eye pencil from Kiko Milano. It's a very good one also. You can get one from there. So this is how it look like. You can push it out. You can actually push it out and push it in. Okay, so that is a brown eye pencil, yeah. So now I have a black one in here, the one we usually use before. I have different color. I also have another one from Hema. It's also a very good one. It's not too dark, it's a little bit brown. So but I'm going to be working with I also use the brown one sometimes, but today I'm going to be working with the black one, okay? So let's get started. Let me show you how you can use your eyebrow, draw your eyebrow, okay? First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my foundation primer. First of all, what I do with foundation primer, this foundation primer is from Mary Kay. I actually said Mary Kay if anybody wants to buy Mary Kay, okay? So I'm just going to drop a little bit of it in my hand, in my palm, as you can see. Just a drop, just a drop. It's creamy, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to rub it through my palm, and first of all moisturize my face. Make sure your lips are closed. I rub it around my face. So next step is to brush my eyebrow. I'm just going to brush it up. Brush it up. Do you see how it look like? I just brush it up a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I've finished brushing it up, So because my eyebrow is a little bit long, it's not full, but it's a bit long. So I will just use my hands to bring it down like this. Bring it down like this. Okay. Now it's smooth. So now I'm going to draw my eyebrow, okay? I'm sorry, this room is a little bit dark, but I will try to work on my ring lights, okay? So, as you can see, first you have to begin from down. When you are drawing an eyebrow, you don't need to really talk too much, because when you are talking too much, you will make a lot of mistakes. Just concentrate and draw it, okay? So the next step, as you can see, is just up. So I'm going to try to bring it down a little bit. because I started from here and stop it here, and I begin from here and stop it here. As you can see the mark. So then I have to draw a little one here just to bring it down. Okay? So what we are going to do now, we are just going to blend it together. Okay? So I'm blending it with this my eye pencil brush, which I bought from Hema. I'm just going to brush inside, brush it all together with the eye pencil. Don't worry too much about the eye pencil that is too dark or something. We are just going to work on it, okay? So I'm going to draw the next one. I will get back to you. Okay, guys? See you soon. So this is how it looks like at this moment. Don't worry about the shape or the color. We are just going to blend it with concealer, okay? So at this moment, I'm going to be using my concealer brush. My concealer brush. So this is how concealer brush look like, okay? For those people who don't know what is concealer brush, this is what it look like, yeah? And this is my concealer. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I use my concealer on my eyebrow. So what you do, I'm actually using this color, so don't mind my concealer is a bit messed up because it was broken. So I'm going to be using this color. There is a darker one here, and this one is minder dark, and this one is a bit light. So I'm just going to use this. So as you can see, this is how it look like at this moment. So I'm just going to work on the other side and I will get back to you, okay? So we are back. So this one was the first one that we did together. So this one is the second one that I did alone. So what we are going to do, the next step is just take your brown eyebrow, the one I told you I bought from Hema. Use it to blend the hair in there so that it will not be too dark because we use a black pencil. Just blend it as much as you can. Blend the other side. So this is the result we got. It's not too dark, as you can see. So what I did is why I put a cross around this area was because you have to put it around this area so that you can get a round figure. So you can be sure that they are all in the same line. Both of them are in the same line. So I also did it at the top, as you can see, to be very sure that you are working on the same line. Because sometimes if you don't do it, you will not know if one is a bit bigger or smaller. Okay, so that's what I did. Yeah. So the next step I'm going to be doing, this is CC cream from Mary Kay. It's an American product, so I'm going to be applying it under my eyebrow here. As you can see, I have a little bit dark underbrow, under eye. So I'm going to apply this CC, and then so that I will not, because I don't want to use my foundation direct, because when I use my foundation direct, I will not get the same color all over my face. This place will be a bit darker. So I'm just going to fill this place up a little bit before I will apply my foundation. Okay, so this is my CC cream. It's just like foundation also, so I will apply a little bit of it here. It's a little bit darker than the foundation I'm going to be using. As you can see, it's 2 drops. So I'm just going to blend it with this brush, this size of brush. You don't want to brush it like this. You have to fill it in. Fill it in, okay? Don't brush it, just fill it in. I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. So what you can do, just leave that part, let it be a little bit dry. If you have any area in your face that is a little bit dark, like right here, I have a little bit of mark, pimples mark. So I'm just going to try to apply a bit of my CC cream in there. As you can see what I did, you know. So just look around your face and see if there is any area that really needs CC cream or whatever you call it. Okay. Okay, I'm so happy. Few years ago, I don't know how to make up, but right now I'm really catching up. Okay, I'm doing my best. I'm still learning. I'm still working on it, but I can still praise myself that I'm really doing my best, because to draw a makeup brow, wow, my sister, it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. I know this is not a really perfect one, but I'm still doing my best. So what I know, I'm also putting it out for my fans to see how I draw it easily. Okay, so while I'm just talking with you guys, I am also trying to wait a little bit so that my CC cream will be a bit dried, because if it's not really dry and you just apply foundation, it will be a bit messed up. So let it be a bit dry. Okay, while you are doing other things, or you can just continue massaging it around the black circle area. Okay, yes, we are back again. So as you can see, it's a bit dried. So the next step right now is that we are going to be using our foundation. This foundation is from MAC. Actually, I like testing all makeup from MAC, from Kiko, from American, any kind of makeup that I think is going to be good. I will just try it up. Okay, so we are using foundation from MAC. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, because of this thing, it's not normally you can press it on here, but it's broken, and I still have a lot of makeup in the foundation in here, so I don't want to throw it off just because it's broken. But I will try to get a new one, a new top. So but for today, what we are going to do, so I'm just going to use the stick to just put it a drop around my forehead, around my face, as you can see, around my face. So make sure you cover immediately. So this is my foundation brush. Okay, sorry that I'm looking this way because my mirror is in here. Okay, so this is my foundation brush. I'm just going to use my foundation brush to blend it in. Don't brush. Don't brush, just blend like you are shaking it in. Okay, watch the way I do it. Okay, it's not easy to blend, but you have to take your time. Okay, so that everything will get in. Yeah, so as you can see, we are almost done with one part. Okay, so I stop it because I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, so what I did, I just take my time to use the brush to blend it in around all my face. Make sure when you are brushing, your brush does not touch the eyebrow, otherwise it will mess it up. Okay, so that is why you have to take your time to blend it in. Okay, so if you want to brush on top of your eyebrow, you can just see the way I use my brush. You can just, I don't know if you guys can see, you can just do it like this, so that you will blend it a little bit so that your brush will not touch it. Okay, so as you can see, I have not worked on this side. I'm going to work on this side. I've already finished working on this side. As you can see, there's a bit different. So what I do, I just bring it down a little bit to my neck here, so that it will not look like my face is wearing makeup and my neck is a bit dark. So I bring it just a little bit down. not too much, otherwise your clothes can be stained also. Okay, so I'm just going to work on the other side and I will get back to you. Okay, so guys, I have finished blending the other side, as you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm still going to work on under my eyes. Okay, so this is the brush we used before for the CC cream, if you can remember. So we are still going to use it for the foundation, okay, to work on this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just take a bit of the foundation, drop it in here, take another part, drop it in here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work with this brush on under my eyes. Okay, you can see. So a little bit of hair, little bit of hair, little bit of hair. Okay, it's just for the hair to get in there. Okay, now I'm blending. If you cannot blend it properly, just close your eyes. Make sure the brush doesn't get in there. So, yeah. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. As you can see, you cannot really see the black spot anymore. So under your nose, make sure you brush in under your nose. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I think we are done with the foundation. Let's get back to the next step. Okay, so we are going to be using this makeup on our eyebrow. Okay, not our eyebrow but here. Okay, on top of our eyes. Yeah, so because I'm wearing red color, red dress, I'm going to be using, I don't really have red, but this is just a bit of brown, so I'm going to be using this brown color in here. Under my eyeshadow. Okay, so this is my eyeshadow color for today. So you want to start from here, blend it the way you blend your, you know, your foundation. Don't rub it, just blend it. Okay, okay? So I'm going to be using another color. I'm going to be using another color with a different brush, okay? Because if you use the same brush, you will get it messed up, okay? That is why you have to wash your brush always. Wash your brush always, at least once in a week, okay? I have a video where I wash my makeup brush, okay? It's a very easy step. Go to my YouTube channel. I will leave the link below. I will leave the link of the video below this video, okay? So you can actually go and watch how I wash my makeup brush. It's a very easy step, yeah? So right now, I'm going to be using this brush because I have not used it before. So because I'm wearing gold and red, so I can actually use black also, but I want to use gold, okay? So this one is not actually gold, but it can help a bit. It's something like light, I don't know how to call this color, okay? So I'm just going to use this color to work it out a bit. So I'm actually starting from here. So this is the color, this is the result we achieved from this makeup. So I've already done one part of my eyeshadow. So this is the other part. I've already done this also. Okay guys. So I'm going to be using my lip pencil to draw my lip. I'm going to be using this color. Draw it from end to end. Okay, so also do upload those. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is my lipstick. I'm actually going to use this red color. You can use back of your pencil if you don't have the brush anymore. This lipstick have been with me for the past 3 years. I don't really like lipstick anyway, but I do it once in a while, okay? So I'm going to be using this lipstick, this color of lipstick. It's not too red, just a bit pinky. Yeah. Okay. So guys, the next step I'm going to be shaving is Mary Kay powder, MK powder. Okay, so sometimes you can actually use normal powder, like the red powder, okay, but sometimes I don't really like to use the red powder. I prefer to use white powder to blend my makeup out, because it will make it a bit sparkling, glow, to make it glow a little bit more, okay, because you already use red. When you are applying red again, sometimes it look nice, sometimes, but most of the time when you apply white powder, it will look very nice, okay. So I'm going to show you how to apply white powder. This is what we also use in the olden days when you don't have foundation, okay, but I still use it sometimes, okay. This product is a very good one, okay. When you use American foundation powder or foundation or whatever you want to use, or lipstick or eyelid, you will never go wrong. You will never go wrong. It's always very perfect, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a bit of it in my hand like this, as you can see, and I'm going to use my makeup brush to blend it in my eyes, okay, in my face. So just watch how I do it. I'm blending it in, okay. I'm not pushing it out, brushing it out. I'm just blending it in, okay. Take your time. So as you can see, so that it's a little bit brighter, I just apply my white powder, okay. So I'm going to show you how I fix my eyelashes, okay. So guys, I'm going to be applying my eyelashes. This is eyelashes from Shidane. 3 pieces inside, as you can see. The size of the eyelashes is 3D, okay, 3D. So I'm going to be using this today, okay. So this is actually, I've already used one before. This is actually how it looked like, okay. So stay tuned and see how I use my eyelashes, okay. So what you do, you have this, you can always buy it from any beauty store. Just apply it like this, hold it like this, okay. But first of all, this is the glue I'm going to be using today. The glue is from Kiss, yeah, Kiss products. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hold it under like this, okay. Make sure it's really tight, and then apply your glue around here, okay. And then let it dry a little bit. So this is my eyelashes, as you can see. So stay tuned and watch me in the next one, okay? I'll be back right now. So guys, check out my eyelashes. So let's not forget one thing, okay? I'm going to be using a eyelid under my eyes, okay? Like this. This color is black, just a little bit of it. Okay, so it can be a bit blend, yeah. So this is almost the end of our makeup tutorials today. So I'm actually going to pick my children from school, so I thought, okay, let me do this nice makeup today. Let me do this. Give me a thumbs up if you know that I tried in this makeup tutorial, okay? Give me thumbs up. Tell me what you think about this makeup. Was everything right? Was everything good? Did I do it good? Did I make any fault? Do you think it was difficult for me to do? But I think it was more easier than last 2 years. So guys, let me know what you think, okay? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, okay? If you think there was something wrong, let me know on the comments below. And if you have any video that you want me to actually do on this channel, let me know. Tell me and I will do it. Most of the time I always go, most of the time I also go live, but today I decided to do this short video before I go out, okay? So leave me a comment on any kind of video you want me to do. I cook, I do beauty thing, I do makeup, all kind of beauty thing I do. So just leave me any comments on the next video to do. If I get a comment on the next video to do, I will do it. I need at least 10 comments on what to do next, okay? Then you will always see me doing it, okay? I like to do what my fans ask me to do, what my subscriber ask me to do, what my family, my friends, you guys are my friends, you're my family. I will always do what you want me to do, okay? Just leave me a comment and say, oh, do this video about makeup or about cooking or talk on a topic. Whatever thing you think you want me to actually do in this YouTube channel, this is my YouTube channel, I will do it. And you will see it, okay? So I'm going to be wearing my wig so that you can actually see the real makeup thing, okay? So stay tuned as we go to rock our beautiful wig. This wig, I actually made it myself, okay? I just bought the hair and I also fix it myself. I'm also going to be doing a video on how I sew my wigs, okay? All my wigs, I always buy it myself and I sew it myself, okay? If you want to also see the video on how I sew my wig and all that, let me know on the comments below. I will show you a very easy way on how to sew your wig, okay? If you want to know how to wash your wig, synthetic wig, human hair wig, you can also search one of my videos and you will see how I do it, okay? Just stay tuned and see the latest wig that I just sewed, okay? So guys, check this wig out. I actually bought it myself and I sewed it myself, okay? So this is the front part of the wig and this is inside of the wig. This is the front part. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the wig, okay? It's not human hair, it's just synthetic, but a very good one. So I'm going to be wearing it, okay? So this is the inside of the wig. You can actually use glue if you want to use glue, but I'm not going to use glue because I'm just going to pick my children from school and I'll be back soon. So if I was going to leave the hair to stay the whole day, then I will put a little bit glue in here to make it a bit natural, okay? So next time I will show you how I glue my hair, okay? So we have come to the end of today's video. If you know you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and as you do so, God will bless you. So this is the end of our makeup tutorial today. Yes. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on my next video. Okay, love you guys. Bye.